Hello, I'm John Proxy from Channel West. I'm having a Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony adventure. I've been forgetting to say Killing Harmony, haven't I? But it is that sort of adventure. Let's load my game. And we've just ended the prologue. Yes, I do want to load that saved data. Thank you very much. So, I have now brought with me a whiteboard. And let's continue our game. That whiteboard is for me to make predictions on. So at the end of the episode, I'm going to make some predictions. They're not set in stone or anything like that. Just a bit of fun. I'll explain my rules for it after we do some talking. After Monokuma and the Monocubs left, an alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Not just from mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym, which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen. Ultimate Academy E Handbook. Kaede Akadu. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of their foreseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the Blackened is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the Blackened survives the class trial, they will graduate and re-enter the outside world. Look at those flowers. They're like paw prints, aren't they? The killing game and the class trials will continue till 2 surviving students remain. That's new. That's gonna make a slight difference to my predictions. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Night time is from 10 PM to 8 PM. Dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Violence towards Monokuma and Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. Your monopads are very important items. Please do not damage them. The body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the Exisals. The headmaster may add new regulations to this list at any time.
You gotta be kidding me. I will never participate in a killing game.
It's very pretty, this game. Our class trial. Is that what it was called? Right, so the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juvenile School Regulations. So these are the rules. I do not understand why someone would force us to do this. The rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it'll be boring. That's not the problem. Please lower your voice. It is ruining the atmosphere. Yeah. What does this 6th regulation mean?
The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain.
You know who that sounds like? That sounds like Tony Chopper. Who was in the game. Hang on. Or does it? No. It sounds like. Are they just reusing actors? That's confusing if you're doing that. It sounds like bloody the cat, doesn't it? Who is a girl? The ultimate gymnast. No, the ultimate swimmer. Sounds like that actress. No, yeah.
Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
Might not be. Because there's a weird accent going on.
That's
Perhaps it's because you couldn't do a trial with just 2 people.
I see.
No, I see. You're so smart, Suichi.
Always
Quit
messing
screwing
around.
around, killing game, school regulations.
Don't
The hell with all
around.
that crap. Would go along with something like that. Carter raised the monopad as if to smash the device on the ground. Whoa. Hey now, don't do that. The rules say you can't break it. If you violate the rules, then the Exisals will dispose of you. I don't care about the rules. No way I'm going to play this messed up game. This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. Forget about him. It just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with. Hey, who are you calling a dumbass? I took a deep breath and shouted with all my might.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez. Hey, quit fighting already.
Whoa!
What the? We shouldn't be
Jeez.
fighting among ourselves. Right now, we need to work together. Honestly, it'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song that gave a speech. Chopin's Military Polonaise would definitely help unite us. Yeah, I could get
Right.
behind some Polonaise. I think I got the pronunciation right there. And not the word pronunciation there. And I don't even like meat or tomatoes. Hey, Queen Kaede too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're panicking too much. Just stay calm, like me. You're shaking so much. Even I can't handle these intense vibrations. And trust me, I've got loads of experience. Anyway, why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? We looked all over that wall and there wasn't a single hole.
Please
Now,
wait.
wait a second. If there's no opening in the wall, then how did we get inside the walls in the first place? Oh, good point. Maybe they just built the walls afterwards? That means there must be an opening somewhere. We just have to find it. Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other. So let's show them that we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to fight each other. We're going to work together, okay? Right. Before we move on, I'm going to explain my predictions. There's sort of 2 levels to the predictions, right? Sort of things that are going to happen straight away and things that are going to happen at the end of the game, right? So, well, I'll go through them. So, assuming the general rhythm of the first 2 games, I've listed 4 survivors, not including the main character. Now, the game just told me there can only be 2 survivors, so I guess what I'm going to have to do, I think I'm going to keep the 4, mainly because it's hard enough guessing, right? This is just for fun anyway. This is just what we're doing for fun. So 1 and 2 will be my hard, my main guesses, and 3 or 4 like my backup guesses, right? So I can still have 4 survivors. I'll just put a little dot there to remind myself of that. And we'll guess those 4 by the end of the episode. I think we'll do all the guesses at the end of the episode. I'm guessing a mastermind. Now, in the second game, there wasn't a mastermind, there was a traitor. But, like, whatever the terminology is, there's somebody who knows more than they're letting on. Somebody who understands the situation before we go into it. So I'm calling that person the mastermind until we're giving a proper name for that person. And I'm going to guess the first victim and the first killer. Or the first blackened, right? So there's sort of 3 categories there. Well, 2 really. It's end of game people and sort of end of chapter people instead. I'll cordon them off as well. So at the end of the episode, I'm going to make 7 predictions. And so somewhere in the first chapter, in each chapter even, I'll make those predictions. But when somebody is murdered, I have a sort of final answer. I did this for the entire second game, and I actually got all of them right in the second game, though I did guess a bunch. But I guessed them correctly. But like when I'm in the lift, No, not the lift, damn it. There'll be a screen right before the trial where you get to review all the evidence. And I'll say, final answer, that person. And that is my final answer. It doesn't matter if I change my mind 100 times during the trial. I only get credited with the win if it's the final answer. These are the predictions. I'm just doing for fun, right? I'm like, whatever the hell that means. Because there's no way of guessing who anyone is at this stage. It's just nice to look at my old predictions and go, whoa, I was well off. Anyway, so if you cared about my predictions, we'll make them at the end of the episode, though. Because I don't think anyone's going to die in this episode. Why are you quiet? Did I say something wrong?
I do not agree.
On the contrary. I guess I can change the victim and the blackened. I'd like to predict as late as possible in the chapter. That's sort of risky. Because there's got to be a point where you say, no more. No more doing that. And I guess it's when we're doing the dating game. During that, when when the first half of the plots happened. On the contrary. You made your case with such succinct aplomb that we've all been rendered speechless. Yeah.
Jeez.
I was going to say the same thing, but you beat me to it. You're exactly right. We can't give up so easily. Let's split up and try and find the exit. The two will give us strength.
Wow,
I must
impressive.
admit, I admire your spirit.
Hey!
Oh, wait. What is it? We were just about to get started. Maybe it not matter much, but Gunter find manhole earlier in grass behind school building. A manhole?
Huh?
Gunter peek in, see big underground passage. Think maybe it exit. Sorry,
But-
it's probably not so simple. You gotta mention important stuff like this much faster. Gunter peek in, see big underground passage. Think maybe exit. He said it faster. Soon. Wait,
No.
not like that. You're talking too fast. Sooner. He should have said it sooner, not faster. The boiler is
Either
behind
way.
the school building. We must corroborate Gunter's claim at once. Gunter, please lead the way.
Got
Okay,
it.
everyone follow Gunter. With Gunter leading us, we hurried out of the gym. Just when I was about to follow after them.
Wow,
I hate it.
impressive.
That was pretty cool back there.
Huh?
Okay, one other note is it's a boy and a girl they want left over, right? So that's a breeding pair. So it's implied this is a simulation again. Like there's the... But why would they want a breeding pair?
How
The
should
way
I
you
put
changed the
this?
mood completely. Seems like everyone looks up to you. Looks up to me? Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart, that's all.
So
So
unsure.
it just comes naturally to you then. That's even more cool. You have what it takes to win. What?
Huh?
I was
That
just thinking.
means-
What you said back there would have pissed off whoever's running this. That definitely won't want us holding hands, working together. They're
I'm
going
sure.
to come for you, Kaede, with everything they've got. I'm just a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. And away he goes. That guy could really stand to be less cryptic.
That's true.
Perhaps it's a warning. That's what I think anyway. Being strong-willed could get you into a lot of trouble around here. You see, he's got 3 flowers, and they look like the paw prints. But he's got that hat that's special to him. I
Sorry.
didn't mean to sound so negative at a sign like this. It's
No.
fine. You only said that because you're worried, aren't you? Yeah,
But
and Taro is a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Is that something you can really forget? Well, there's no use thinking about it right now. We should just head to that manhole. Ah, you're
Okay.
right. Ah, this is so much better than clicking on stuff. Probably shouldn't waste our time thinking about things like that. Yeah, let's catch up with the others. Why is the number 2 there? Right. Now they're doing work. We wasn't allowed this way before. I wonder where that door leads to. I don't think it's an exit, but it bothers me. Oh, look, music. What a weird monument. Why is this here? Boiler room.
Then...
Looks like we're all here. So where's this manhole? Over there, in the grass. Mid to late game. Late game. Mid to early game, mid to early game. Mid to early game. Early game, mid to late game, late game. Some people I don't know though. You? I'm not sure. A bunch of them I'm not sure about. The thing is, do I just predict the main characters will survive? It's never that simple, is it? But these are just silly predictions. What's wrong?
Why?
Manhole and the... Oh, yeah. It's true. There really is a manhole in the grass. An important hole near some bush. Sounds familiar, am I right, ladies? This manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
Leave it to me.
Keeper placed his hands on the manhole cover, and with all his strength he...
My
How
apologies.
embarrassing. It won't even budge. A robot's not even strong enough to move it? Oh, don't
Listen
worry.
closely.
My physical strength is approximate to that of a strong senior citizen. That's fucking pathetic. The professor did not want a repeat of the tragedy that occurred during the trial production. Now that I'm just plain curious about what happened during that trial. What's her talent? I keep forgetting.
Allow Gonta.
Going to lift cover before peek inside. Should be able to peek up cover too. Gunter placed his hands on the manhole cover and...
Upsy daisy.
So easily?
So So the robot's not very strong. That's interesting.
His strength must be due to my magic. Yep, there's no mistaking it.
Oh, you're amazing, Himiko!
What should Gonta do with cover now?
Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
Actually, Gonta no can do that. Very rude to litter.
But with nowhere to dispose of the manhole cover, Gunter begrudgingly tossed it aside. The manhole cover easily travelled 5 yards before it hit the ground. What wonderful strength! You could likely crush a child's skull with ease.
Gonta never
Oh,
do that!
Gentlemanly! Gunter never do that! Gentleman or not, no one would do that. Gunter is so much more reliable than some bean-counting robot. Are you talking about me? Because I can count many things, not just beans. While everyone else was talking, I slowly peeked in the manhole. It was too dark inside to see clearly, but I could feel cold, moist air drifting up from it.
Actually,
This is kind of creepy. Are we really going in there? I'm
Got
sure
it.
it's fine. At the very least, we definitely won't die down there.
I'll
If
protect
anything
you!
happens, I'll protect most of you. But the degenerate males are on their own.
Gonta
Then
protect
don't
you.
protect menfolk. Awfully quiet.
True.
Yeah, Monokuma and the Monocubs. I was
see,
certain they would
yes.
show up at some point and crush us like rotten gnats. You probably haven't noticed yet. I have a horrible feeling she's going to survive the game.
I see.
Then, let us hurry before they show up to mess with us. One by one, we all descended down into the manhole. Once we'd all climbed down the ladder, just in one, we looked around and saw an open area. It's more spacious than I thought it would be. Yodelay-hoo. What is
What
this
is it?
place?
That is
An old
correct.
industrial passageway, I suspect. Perhaps factories once existed here. And this is all that's left of them.
Hey,
Take a look at this. What a considerate sign. Apparently, the end of the tunnel is the exit. Considerate? You don't think it's weird that someone went out their way to write exit? Don't piss yourself in fear. Your natural scent is bad enough. I'm not scared, and I smell just fine.
hey.
Go. Well then, go on ahead. No point in standing around here.
That's...
Ah, yeah. No need
Yeah.
to worry. Looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here. As long
Yeah,
as we
that's
work
right.
together, everything will work out just fine. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
That's
Well
exactly
said.
what I was going to say. We're really on the same wavelength, Kaede. Give me a hug.
No.
Right. What's his name? Oh yeah, got one of these things. Right, bear in mind these are silly predictions. I'm predicting he's the mastermind. No reason at all, just that interaction seems really suspicious. I'll put a K down, and let's hope there is no one else marked with a K. I think the whole point is that they've all got unique letters. He's a K. Why would you give more than one person a K? He's a K. He or she's a K. There's so many Ks. KA. No, she's KA. Yeah, but it's not going to be her, like... What about the initials? Why do so many people have Ks? Right, you're KM. I wish I put more women. I'm guessing he's the mastermind, based on basically no information at all.
Ugh, degenerate males.
You're trying to trick her into pressing her boobs against you. Alright, first death, MH. Again, based on basically nothing. I might change the victim guess though. Yeah, I'm going to need to make this bigger. I didn't think I'd have to be doing full letters. You know what I'm going to do? I want to give... So, there's 16, right? There's sets of 4. K. J. H. I. So she can just be I. D. S. Y. So most of them do have a unique letter. Capital I. S. Another K. Give him a little M. H. Another H. RH. And an R. We have 2 H's and 2 K's. Oh, we're not finished yet, are we? T. T's a G. I think I should have done this. O. Another fucking K. And a 4th K. You know, I'm never going to remember these people. Turn him into 1. And who knows how the hell I'm going to remember all these K's. Then she's now A. I'll put a dot, the ones I do. You are M. And I can keep that K. That's your 1 now. Oh, I'll put Gunter back as the T. Right, that took way too long, and I'm just so I can read the predictions easily enough. Yeah. I've already forgotten what the second K's become. M. One. and A. Okay. Those are all the ones that changed. Right. It'll probably be okay. There'll be an exit at the end of this. Once we reach it, this will be all over. I just know it. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped into the tunnel. Oh, we have a title for the episode. You're about to take on the Death Road of Despair. Death Road of Despair. The objective is simple. Everyone works together to escape. What? Cheer, jump, move. Press the L button and directional buttons to move. Press circle button to jump. You'll encounter plenty of traps that set up to prevent you from escaping. If you hit a trap or fall off a ledge, that person will be eliminated and control will switch to one of the remaining students. What? If everyone is eliminated, game over, man! Game over! Oh, sorry. Didn't mean for things to get that real. For now, stay vigilant and do your best to reach the exit. Not that it matters. What?
Good job!
Everyone, be careful.
Who's here?
Damn it.
Fine.
This
I'll
is it.
fucking do it.
I guess I'll go. Nyeh. Nyeh.
So still.
Couldn't do it.
I'm sorry!
Let's go.
Oh god!
Looks like it's no good.
What? What? As I slowly opened my eyes, it dawned on me that I'd somehow lost consciousness. Oh.
Are you
You're
feeling
awake.
alright?
Are you alright? I'm fine, but what about everyone else? I looked around and saw the others sitting on the ground. Everyone sat in stunned silence. Stunned silence. A sobering sadness filled the air. Jeez, this is quite the pity party you sad sacks are throwing for yourselves. Refute. What? Oh, Kuma.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
You all look exhausted, poor things. I feel sorry for you. Eesh, this place is filthy. It's murder on my cashmere skin. I bet Monoderm's feeling lucky right now. His body is already a cheap piece of junk. Why don't you respond to him, Monoderm? It'll liven things up a little, you know. You guys crawled out of your holes. Guess you finally noticed what we were up to. Noticed? I've known for a while that you guys would botch whatever escape plan you had. What?
Huh?
Yeah, I also kind of pretty much knew too. That's
What
a
are you
lie.
saying?
If you knew all along, then this was just a trap.
You're the worst of the
Then
worst!
there was no exit. You tricked us. No, there's an exit.
worry.
I think you guys will manage to reach it if you all work together. Yeah,
Nice!
there's nothing you 16 Ultimates can't accomplish if you work together. And if you first succeed... What? And if at first you don't succeed... Try again! Try as many times as you want until you accept reality.
So long, farewell!
So if we escape, we can escape if we work hard enough. No way, you little moron! They'd be freaking out if we could actually reach it. That's probably why they let us try. They probably want us to try the underground passage so we'd learn that escape is impossible. Instead of blocking off every exit completely, they'd leave that little bit of hope. They want us to be desperate to go home, corner us mentally. That's just rotten.
You might be right.
We can't just
but...
give up. Right, you guys? I mean, we've only failed once, you know? We can't just give up this early, right? But it isn't getting out of here impossible?
That's not
It
true.
may take one more try, a lot more tries, but it's not impossible. Forget about Monokuma. Doesn't matter what he says to us.
I'll get us out
I
of
don't
here.
want to lose to him, and I don't want any of you to lose either. I refuse to lose to someone who would do these terrible things to us.
You're right.
Heyday. So let's work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we stay friends? Friends. After going through an experience like this, I think we'd all be the best of friends.
Right?
I mean, it's not every day you get to meet other Ultimates. So what do you say? That might not be so bad. That's a great idea.
Then...
We've all the more reason to escape this place no matter what. My body is ready. You can tell by how out of control my pit sweat is.
I'm glad.
Yes. Everyone, isn't it premature to say that what we'll do after we escape? Assumptions are all but useless. Jeez, you're clueless. Why am I not surprised that a robot can't read the air?
That's robophobic.
Robots can read the air, thanks to innovations in pollutant detection technology. Anyway, it doesn't matter if Monokuma says it's impossible. We'll show him what we can do. Yeah,
That's
you're
right.
right.
You're
It
right.
seems like a pain, but I guess I'll try. Let's work together. We messed up last time, but I'm sure it'll go well this time.
It'll be
I'm sure
okay.
we'll be fine. A divine wind will blow through and lift us up to victory.
Wonderful.
Humanity is truly wonderful. The way you all confront adversity is beautiful. With our bonds stronger than ever, one thing I'm gonna check. Ooh. Oh, that's a dude. Yeah, so it's all males on the bottom and females on the top. Cool. He's very feminine. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ooh. Can I buy stuff? Not now. I don't feel like figuring out. We do have to make some predictions, though. Oops. I'm trying to see. Okay, pretty soon. Those I say that she's gonna be killed first. Yeah, no, I'm not even sure now. Like, there's no way of guessing this. I think she's gonna kill someone. I think you're gonna be good. We've got two very evil-looking people. put him down as a survivor. I'm not sure what order yet. Let's put him as a backup one. Or you're going to die. Okay, well, some of these meta characters have to do something. We have 2 meta boys. And if I'm going to have that guy be a survivor, even though he is the evil Nazi hat, surely it won't give us the most obvious person to survive. So let's put you down as a survivor. Need some girls, not you. Well, of course, there's always the fan service girl, so I'm actually going to put her down as a survivor. No, because you have a power. Let's have you be a survivor. This might be wishful thinking. So, who's the blackened? Who's the first killer? I'm actually going to change my mind. These 2 are really similar looking. Isn't helping me. So, that's a more interesting ultimate ability, to be honest. Whereas that's just fighting. I'm actually going to put her down to die first. Who's our killer? Let's put it as you. So here are my predictions. Main survivor. Main survivor. No, hang on. Okay. I've got survivor 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So survivor 1. Survivor 1. Survivor 2. Survivor 3. Survivor 4. Mastermind, or whatever. First victim is going to be you, and the person who did it will be you. So I can adjust those first predictions up to a point. Obviously, when there's a dead body, I can't change those predictions. How much time do we have? We've got a bit more time, but I've made my initial predictions now.
Good job! Hey. All right. I can't
Everyone, be careful.
lose here.
Are you okay?
Interesting that he's number 2.
Damn it.
Leave it to me!
This is it for me.
Damn it!
Time to do my best! No! Let's go.
Like it's
Sayonara!
Calculated.
still.
I'm sorry!
Let's
I
have
couldn't
fun
do
with
it!
this.
Oh, hang on, the bombs.
So
Fine.
this is it.
I'll fucking do it.
Make it.
Let us proceed. Failure is a need.
When I finally woke up, searing pain coursed throughout my entire body. I see, I lost consciousness again. Like immediately. What the? I was looking forward to a happy ending. Not yet.
Don't worry.
Just getting started. Of course. This will be a piece of cake. Gonta going to escape. Become friends with everyone. Gentlemen, never give up. So I think the maid is going to die because I feel like she's got a sad story in her. This time we'll reach the exit. Okay, do we have to get past this? Those words carried me as I stepped into the tunnel once again. But it was no good. Even so, we refused to surrender. We kept telling ourselves that this time we'll escape. But we failed each time. Through every attempt, we repeated the words this time, over and over again. But in the end, we couldn't do it. I thought we'd be able to escape as long as we never gave up. But it made no difference in the end. Failed again. Damn it.
Seems
I
like...
can't go on. Wait.
That's wrong!
You can't give up. This time. That's wrong. That's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, cool. Just get it down. Get it down. This time we'll
Well,
knock it off already.
Huh?
I don't like
You're
that.
free to keep trying on your own, but forcing us to join you is basically torture. Torture.
That's
You
so
know what that
mean.
really hurts? Being denied the right to give up an impossible situation. You won't let us give up, and no matter what we say, you have the moral high ground. That doesn't sound like torture to you. When you say we can't give up, you're not inspiring us, you're strong-arming us.
That's wrong!
It's wrong. I didn't mean it like that.
Hey!
You're
Degenerate
being so
male!
selfish.
Please
I'm
don't.
not being selfish. The others feel the same way too. What?
Huh? Everyone?
Oh, the robot.
My spirit is nearly broken. This hardship gnaws at me.
Given the circumstance, the most logical course of action would be to give up.
Yeah, I feel like Hisashi Mitsui in the second half of a basketball game.
I knew this was impossible from the start.
This bullshit is a waste of my precious time and energy.
I can't let you all rely on my magic. Besides, I don't have enough MP left. I'm just relieved that no one was seriously injured. Praise be to Atua.
Wait!
Please wait. We can't give up.
Hey
Are
guys!
you really okay with not getting out of this place? We shouldn't have to push ourselves. Let's find another way out, okay?
Huh?
What?
No
You're
way.
talking about the killing game, aren't you?
Ah.
You're going to interpret it like that, huh?
You gotta
What are
be
you saying?
kidding me!
There's no way we can do the killing game. Calm down. Want some bubble gum? You can blow pretty big bubbles with it. Looks like this little degenerate wants his head smashed into the ground. Yeah, I picked the correct victim, I think. Stop,
Wait!
guys. We shouldn't be fighting.
Jeez.
We fell apart pretty quick for a group that decided to be friends and work together.
Sorry.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. That's wrong. Okay. Idiot, what are
Dumbass.
you apologizing for? It's not your fault at all. Really? I think it's Kaede's fault. Fuck you, Maggie! Huh?
What?
Why? You know, it was fine for the chef, evil chef, but like, Because he's mischievously evil.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy of Gifted Juveniles.
It is now nighttime.
Oh, this isn't voiced. Okay, we're going to be hearing this a lot, right? It's now 10 PM. Nighttime officially starts now.
It's very
Yeah,
bad.
you've been good or naughty. It's time to think. Go Tinkle and go Teddy. Bye-bye.
Right now.
Return and Hall and Gym are locked during nighttime, so please be careful. I like that they all have different drinks.
Bedtime or son.
Sweet dreams. Nighttime, huh? Well, no sense pushing our luck. We should probably just get a fresh start tomorrow. Fresh start? We've each been assigned a room in the dormitory. Perhaps we should rest there. We're gonna rest there?
What's wrong?
Rooms aren't that bad. Much better than my prison cell, that's for sure. It makes me nervous to think we'll be staying the night at this creepy school. Oh, nothing we can do but suck it up. So what's our plan for tomorrow? Okay, the reason I picked him for surviving is because it's too obvious to make him evil, and somebody tends to redeem themselves, so he could redeem himself. Since the dining hall opens at 8 AM, how about we meet there at that time?
That's right.
Sure, I think that'll work. I'm okay with that.
It's
Can we go
decided.
to our rooms already?
Either
Yes.
way.
Okay, I think she's my favourite because she looks like 2B, but still. Yes, we should get as much rest as we can and regain our strength. I don't know if I can go pee by myself in the middle of the night. I'll come with you. If you don't mind, that is, just let me know. Yeah. She's a more interesting character. Because she's the child caregiver. Hey guys, just as a warning. Shouldn't let her. She's gonna die though, because that's a sad tale waiting to happen, right? We shouldn't let our guards down. We'll be easy targets at night. Because of the killing game, you mean? I see.
Please wait.
No need to worry about something as illogical as murder taking place here. I know. Just a warning. Looky here. Hey, why did you apologize before? You didn't do anything wrong, you know. Or he might be the first one to die. Ah, he might be the first one to die. Well, when we tried to escape, I felt like we were being united behind a common goal. But after I put everyone's lives at risk, that unity is gone now. Shut up!
Seriously?
This is the stupid end result. It's not like you wanted it to go that way. Listen up. Don't apologize for something that's not your fault. It'll just make you feel bad. Everyone's just decided to blame you and give up. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind later. Oh, I might change him to a victim then. Well, anyway, let's just sleep. Go sleep for now. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Kaido. Kaede? I don't think you need to worry about what Kokichi said. You weren't pressuring us. At least I don't think so. Yeah, thanks, Suichi. But I'm exhausted. Let's go back to our rooms and rest.
You're right.
Right, well, we'll see you tomorrow. Right, let's let you go.
What's the matter?
You're not going to go back to the dorms? Don't to worry about manhole. Think it okay with cover gone? What if someone fall in, get hurt real bad?
Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
No can ignore that. But Kurumi tell Gonta, leave cover off. Gonta not know what to do. Everyone knows it's here, but I'm sure we'll all be careful. Don't worry about it.
You're right.
You're right. Maybe Gunter just keep an eye on it. Thank you, Kaede. Want to go back to room now. Good night.
Yeah.
Gunter may look scary, but he's actually a very kind and innocent soul. Okay, I'm gonna switch the first victim. Oh. Yes, I'm gonna switch the first vic. Ah, no. I'm gonna switch the mastermind with the victim. No, John. I'm going to move the victim into the blackened. So the Aikido girl, she's going to be the first murderer. The first victim is going to be the astronaut fellow. And I need to pick a new mastermind before I let you go. Alright, let's just pick him as the mastermind. Right, so he's our mastermind. This guy's going to be the first to die, and he's going to be killed by... So I've switched those three around. Well, I removed the anthropologist. It was a stupid pick anyway. Right, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to save my game as well, so I don't know why I put my controller down. I've been John Foxy on the channel, John on the West. I have been having a Danganronpa. Oh, there's somebody out here. Well, we'll talk to her at the start of the next episode. I've been having a Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Thank you for watching.